Hello guys, Nigel here with you, back with another video. Just a quick one. Peter over at Airscale has been in touch with me today regarding the Devastator. Now if you remember, I did a review on that kit a while back. He got in touch with me, asked if he could borrow the kit. He wanted to do a cockpit or an instrument panel for it, and it's gone on and on from there. I did mention this before, and I have showed you some images of what he's put together. I just wanted to come back to you today with some videos of the, I'm sorry about the noise in the background, Jess has got a plastic bottle. No, I'm not going to take it off her. He sent me through some test shots. These are his initial sort of tests in the photo etched nickel silver and the decals. So I'm going to put some pictures up and just show you what he's done. I think it's by far his best set yet, and what he's done, he's sort of, it's one of his super sets, and he's, rather than just stick with the sort of instrument panel and then, you know, maybe the control column or the throttle levers or whatever, he's actually gone to town on this one and done the whole cockpit. And I think there may be more to come on this. I think it's really bitten his bug, this Devastator. It's gone so much that he's actually used so much of the kit that now he's buying me a new kit when it's released in the UK, because he's used so much of it, as you'll see in these pictures. So the first picture I'm going to show you is of the actual forward cockpit. There's cockpits, there's the front cockpit, the middle cockpit, and the rear cockpit is what they're kind of called, I guess, in the early days. But the first picture is of the front cockpit, and you can see there the bulkhead with the side consoles and that big round cylindrical thing, whatever it is at the back there. But you can see lots and lots of detail in that. And then turning it all around, looking at him from the other side, and we can see the rear cockpit, the mid cockpit, and the front cockpit. And all of them have got lots of extra bits and detail in there. You're going to see some close-up pictures in a minute. There's no plastic card or anything. This is all kit parts with PE and decals applied. Then we've got the third cockpit pic, which is showing you the middle cockpit forward on. You've got the seat in there. We've got the gun ring at the back, and the and again the side consoles in the front cockpit. This is one of my favourite pics. This is the cockpit 4, this is called, and this is the cockpit with, you can see it's got all the side panels and everything on the, you know, the upper surface, the flat panel that you see inside, which on the plastic I think is just flat. And you can see what he's done. He's obviously used the kit mask, painted the windows, and it's just, you know, giving it some life, and it looks absolutely stunning. And then once again here, cockpit 5, we're looking down into the middle cockpit, you know, and the back of the front cockpit, and you can see there it's just absolutely gorgeous. So we're looking there at the next picture, we're looking at the rear gunner's area, or the rear cockpit, and then side on, this is how it all looks. So you can see that it really does set it off. There's a lot in there that really can be seen, especially if you're going for open canopy. So we've got here, this one's called the headrest. Now I'm assuming, yes, I'm just looking up at the other picture. I've got the camera in a weird position because I need my computer to look at. And this is the headrest between the pilot and the bomb aimer, or torpedo aimer. And so this is what's underneath all that folded up canopy. And you can see there we've got the instruments in there with the decals. And there's another image there, headrest 2, that one's called. And then turning it around, it looks like he's kind of depicted a wood effect on that panel, so that'll look great with a bit of painting and washing and stuff. I'll be using this and building this kit, so look out for it. It's a lovely kit actually. And then here's headrest 4, so you can see that headrest there installed with the PE seat and everything in front of it. Next one up, we got panel, and this is the pilot's instrument panel. And you can see lots of colour on there. Obviously it's all going to have to be painted. I'm not sure if it's going to be black or green or what it is. If you're going for an early version, the cockpit will be silver, and if you're going for a later one, it might be zinc cream oak yellow. I'm not sure. It might be that yellow green colour. Bit of research required. And then moving on here, next picture, radio 2, this one's called. And it's really nice. I mean, it looks bloody great, doesn't it? And this is in with the rear gunner. I think I'm right in saying that. Yes, these are all in with the rear gunner. And then you've got another one there, another picture of all radios separately fitted, or separately off the bulkhead. And then another radios 2, and then we've got radios 3, again all fitted to the bulkhead. And then we've got an image there of the photo seat. So it's all looking lovely. I'm not sure about the timing of this. If I'm out of time, I'm sorry, but I mean the timing when I'm talking about what the picture is compared to what you're seeing on the screen. So there we go. That's going to be the first Airscale superset. So that's really cool. One more thing I wanted to say for all you A20 fans out there. I have been working with Ali up at Aerocraft, and he has now finished the work on a brass undercarriage leg for the front of the A20. Keep a check on his website, www.aerocraftmodels.com. He has told me I'm not going to show any pictures because he's asked me not to share. Now, when he tells me it's okay to show you, I will show you in another video. But basically, he's told me it's going to be up on the site later on, so no doubt the pictures will be up there. And it's going to be priced at £10 for the nose gear, so that's not bad at all, is it? And he's done some jiggery pokery, so you can use any aftermarket resin wheel or the actual or the kit wheel, because if you know the kit, it's got a very funny setup. The front sort of wishbone or horseshoe, should I say, has to be spread apart. It's got two great big lugs on the bottom that form the axle that go into the nose wheel. So obviously, if you've got a brass leg, you're not going to be able to bend it apart. If you've got a white metal one, you'd be able to do that and then bend it back, because the white metal is softer than the plastic. But so yeah, it's going to be around, but it's not going to be probably available until around the end of August, because there's such a backlog at the casters. But it's going to be available, I think, to order. And I've just had a look on his website to see if it's there, and I noticed because he's got a new website, he's doing a deal where if you order anything over the value, or your order comes to over £20, you will get a 10% discount until the 31st of July. And you can order for stuff that's not even in stock. So that's pretty cool. So you may be able to get over there and find a couple of other bits you like, and get your order in for your nose leg. And I would imagine that as they come in, they will be delivered on a sort of first come first serve basis. So hopefully I'll get mine first, but we shall see. So as I say, as soon as I'm able to show you the pictures, I will. But lo and behold, it really needs it. Like that Sky Crane needed the brass undercarriage, that kit really needs that nose gear. Hong Kong models have actually made a metal undercarriage set. I've seen a picture. I can't make out, it looks like it might be white metal, but we'll have to wait and see. You can't see by the colour of the metal, can you, what it is, but it looks like it might be white metal. But anyway, I'll keep you all posted on what's going on. I'm currently working today on the Chieftain. I'm started on the camo, and I've spent today 6.5 hours masking, and I swore then, I'm sick of it. I am absolutely sick and tired of masking. So I've just got the turret to do now, and then we'll be ready to go. So moving on, we'll be starting the A20 soon. And one other thing I wanted to talk about, Infinity models. There's a lot of people saying, I can't believe Infinity are going, and I heard they weren't going, da, da, da. As I said in my video, there is a lot of talk around the modelling forums online. As I say, I haven't been told that they're going. I have read that they're going. So, I mean, there are people on, I think it's Brit Modeler, and they're kind of saying, you know, what we all need to do is buy that kit and convince them, buy the Val and convince them not to give up. So, as I say, I don't know why they're giving up. I heard the tooling is for sale. I read somewhere that the tooling for the Kate wasn't finished, but then if you look around at images on Google of the Infinity Val, which I just covered, you'll see on there's pictures of it with the Kate next to it, and they're fitting the clear parts. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I heard a couple of years ago, maybe 18 months ago, that Special Hobby were going. They're still around, so you just don't know what to believe. So anyway, watch this space. I'll keep you all posted and let you know what's going on. If they're not going, that would be great news, because I would love to get that Kate. It's beautiful, big, long fuselage and everything. Well, it's no longer than the Val, but it's just lovely. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching, and I will keep you posted, and I will let you know as soon as a pre-order is available for this Airscale set. It's going to be something else. In fact, the pre-order might already... Did I already tell you the pre-order was up? I don't think it is. I'm losing it. That today has done me. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.